Good afternoon, how are you? Music may affect how we remember the past. Music can make us feel all sorts of different emotions. There might be a certain song that reminds you of a time of your life, a particular day or moment. Maybe it's a song that was playing when you met your partner or when you last saw your best friend. But according to new research, music may be able to do more than just bring back memories. It could even affect the way we remember the past. Researchers in the US did an experiment in which participants were asked to memorize a number of short stories that were described as emotionally neutral. A day later, the participants were asked to think about these stories while listening to positive music, negative music, or silence. They also had MRI scans to measure their brain activity while listening and thinking about the stories. Then, the next day, they were asked to recall the stories without listening to any music. The researchers found that when people were thinking about the stories and listening to emotional music, they were more likely to incorporate new emotional elements into the story that matches the music. For example, if they were listening to positive music when recalling the story, they were more likely to remember the story in a positive way even when they recalled the story later and the music was not playing. The researchers also saw increased activity in the parts of participants' brains associated with emotional memory processing while people were listening to music and thinking about the stories. The research team said this may explain why music associated with an important life event can feel so powerful when we listen to it again later. They also said the idea of using music to impact memories could be useful for helping people with things like depression. Discussion. What are your thoughts on the findings of this study? Reasonable. I think I agree with it. It will help. Yes. Do you find it surprising that the music can affect the way we remember the past? Yeah, definitely. Are there any songs that remind you of specific events or people? Actually, I used to do music in the band, so those kind of music, of course, remember the particular day, but not associated with something else. Do you often feel strong emotions when listening to the music? No, I'm actually more neutral, but I will get excited about it with the tempo and the melody and stuff. I'm not associated with the memory. Are there any songs or artists that always put you in a good mood? Salsa, yes, salsa music is. For the discussion, how was your taste in music changed over the years? I never thought think of like many kinds of music I enjoy. So the taste doesn't really change. I think. Do you have playlists for different activities or moods? No. How often do you listen to music while working or studying? I usually prefer silence when I'm working or studying because I get into it too much with the music, so I cannot work with it. Yes. Which of your friends has the most similar taste in music to you? Probably my daughters. Yes, that's family, so I don't know. Yeah. What are some of your least favorite music genres? Too loud ones without like a lot of melodies. But I like rap, so I don't know. How about you?